Louisiana Beer Reviews Stag Revisited. Whoa, it's been many years since I've done Stag. This was sent to me by Lawrence Hartnett in Kentucky. Thank you, Lawrence, for sending me a 12-pack of Stag. I tell people, don't send me beer. You shouldn't do it. It costs too much. He sent it anyway with 2 craft beers. So here we go, Lawrence, and I'm going to get to those craft beers as soon as I'm able. All right. Okay, this beer goes back to the 1850s in Illinois, Belleville, Illinois, about 1855. Independent company. They got popular down in Illinois and the Missouri area, St. Louis area. 1907, they renamed, the beer was originally called Kaiser Beer. Kaiser, it was German immigrants, you know the story. For some of the American beers, they renamed it Kaiser. They named it Kaiser, and then it was renamed Stag in 1907. The company went during Prohibition. They got bought out in 1933. I'll get it right, 1933. And then there was a bunch of buyouts over the years. And then in 1999, it came under the Pabst Brewing Company umbrella. Okay, so not unusual for the buyouts. But they got bought out early on, 1933. Okay, it's a standard thing, 4.6% alcohol, 144 calories, clear, very pale, almost like the Rolling Rock, thick, creamy head. Maybe you can hear a little crackle. I got some rain outside making noise. The aroma, the musty grains, you know, the corn syrup, the barley malt, pale malt, the very light white bread crust. It's going to smell like your standard American style lager beer, okay? Think along the lines of Pabst Blue Ribbon or Old Milwaukee or Heileman's Old Style. I have never seen this beer outside of Southern Illinois or the Missouri area. That's the only place I've ever seen it. Okay, I bought it, you know, along Interstate 55 in Southern Illinois, and then I bought some in along Interstate 55 in Missouri, around this, you know, south of St. Louis. That's it. I have purchased it in bottles. This went back to like 1996. I found a bottle of this, a 12-pack. Okay, July 22nd, 1998. Okay, nice, got the date, guys. So, G. Heileman. Yep. And that was actually after Heileman was bought out by Stroh's in 1996. Now this goes June 4th, 97. Okay, so went on a road trip June 4th, 1997. Twist off cap, short neck bottle. They used to have white label. This is all after the buyout in 96. I was at the G. Heileman Brewery on that very day in 1996 when Stroh's bought them out. And then 3 years later, Stroh's was bought out by Pabst. So there was this Stag Ice Beer for a while. 5.9. Oh yeah, Golden Qualities. That's right. 1851 was when it got started. So I thought it was 55. It was 51. So you can trace its lineage back over 150 years. It's one of those heritage products, those legacy beers, as John Sharon calls it, at Zone 1. Medium body, crisp finish, easygoing. Is it anything remarkable? No. Beer Advocate saying it's okay. They're giving it a 61. I think it's higher than a 61. I wouldn't call it okay. It's probably in the B+ area. Very good. Got a nice little hop note there at the end, getting a little spice. It might be a little tiny bit more roasty tasting than your other macro, mass-produced lagers. I always used to say that about Falstaff, which is no longer produced, and Meisterbrow, which is no longer produced. They had just a little bit more roast quality, like you get that toast. You put bread in the oven, in the toaster, and you get that toastiness. Which at the time, back in 1996, 97, 98, people might have said, it's too harsh or nasty or something. I would tell people, how is it nasty? Because it has flavor. I don't get that. The ice beer was very good, but I guess I didn't really catch on. It's no longer, they don't mention on the website. But you know, there's a lot of stuff Pabst doesn't mention on their website, but then you find out it in fact exists. I'm not going to go through a whole bunch, big routine with this, but I got some cheese, this Belgioiso mascarpone. It's from Wisconsin, and I got this Family Gourmet chunk ham, you know, from Family Dollar. These kind of things are usually contract produced by companies like Armour or Hormel, so usually it's pretty good quality. A lot of times you'll find it's the same establishment code, same factory, production facility. Put a little get this bowl here in case it runs over. Put a little Louisiana Supreme hot sauce. Good stuff. Vinegary. Midwestern's got a good deal on it. They have it $1 a bottle for this big bottle. 17-ounce bottle, St. Martinville, Louisiana. But it's a great value. It tastes so good. Here we go. This beer is perfect for this kind of stuff. Fried fish, fried shrimp, crawfish bisque, hamburger and fries, hot dog and chili with potato chips. You know what type of pizza. I'm tempted, I'm telling you, I'm tempted to go to A- because it is so enjoyable. It's one of the best regular beers you can get out there. I would so highly recommend it if you could ever somehow find it. Look at that nice heavy lacing on the glass. A jewel. But yet, Rate Beer gives it a 4 out of 100. 4 out of 100. Now, can you imagine what a beer must taste like if it's only earning a 4 out of 100? 49 out of 100 in the style. Even in the style, which they hate, it's not even at the halfway mark. So, according to that site, I'm literally drinking one of the worst beers on the planet. I think even Dog Bite might score higher. I'd have to check, but it's funny how you could get a gift from someone. Thank you, Lawrence Hartman again, and it's so much better than people might indicate to you. So Laissez-les Bon Temps Relais, just a delightful product, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.